Okay, here we go. Uh, you know, where Dr. Shumoy left off in Chapter 1, Part 1, I mean, things really look to be stacked up against him. I mean, here he is doing a beef with the government and stacked up new charges there, having grand larceny, auto theft with the state of Virginia, and the foot in the chest with the government now, putting a new beef in his chest for escaping from the custody of the Attorney General. And we wanted to put a segment into Dr. Shumoy's life called "What are the odds of this?" or "What are the odds of that?" Well, let's get real. Things don't look really too nice here. Well, every story you would hope somewhere, there would be a happy ending. Every cloud with a silver lining, so to speak. I have to tell you, from the memory banks, on January 7th, 1972, the state of Virginia decided to null process and drop the charges of grand larceny, auto theft against Shumoy because there was a competency issue here and they just didn't want to fuck with it. Well, the number 7 comes up again because 30 days later, on February 7th, 1972, in federal court, for the USA versus Dr. Shumoy, so to speak, for escaping from the custody of the Attorney General. What are the odds of this? After the only testimony of only one witness, Dr. Morvisser, Dr. Shumoy was acquitted. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Isn't that neat? Now, what are the odds of this? 30 days later, on March the 7th, 1972, Shumoy goes before the U.S. Parole Board, Youth Division, and they granted him parole. 777. That number is fairly symbolic, for Shumoy was born on the 7th year of the decade, the 7th day of the month, and the 7th hour of the day. Now, you can play with that if you like, but we wanted to conclude Chapter 1 with, what are the odds of this? Or what are the odds of that? More to follow, and Chapter 2, we hope, will be just as exciting. Have a Shumoyful day. Cut!